man roll for us there.
I didn't forget either time, but I did it same time this time.
Just Goose in the back of the fighter pilot here, just taking care of Maverick.
All right, Fontecchio, you in range? Ryan Nygren looks like he might be recruiting somebody, finding a spot to play some wall ball. All right, fellas, we'll get it started. Those guys can join in as they get going. They're probably running around anyway, so they're getting warm. All right, so we're going to just go with a little knee hugs to start it out. So hug up the knee. We're just going to do a quick dynamic here. Give everyone else another minute or two to get logged on. Take a step or two. Pull it up. All right. We're going to quad pull. Switch it up. Quad pull. Pulling that foot back. How long do you think, Ryan, until people figure out where I live and we start having an audience on the hill? Freeloaders coming in for the lessons live. Probably forever, I would guess.
Finn's running over right now. Finn just decided to leave his backyard and come join yours.
All right, let's go hands behind the head. We're gonna go deep squat here. It's a nice deep squat. All right, now we're gonna go side lunge here, side lunge. So step to the side, bring it back up. Step to the side, bring it up. Keep that chest up, hands in front. Oh, now the sun's coming out. This is glorious. All right, now we're gonna go forward and back on this. Go hands in front or hands behind your head, whatever you're more on the hips, whatever you're most comfortable with.
I think we've got a front yard situation with Ryan going on. He's got people walking on the street, checking him out.
That. All right, now we're gonna go opposite hand, opposite foot. We got a dog visiting. We got a dog coming in to join. Hey, buddy, peeing on the ball. I'm not using that one. It's okay. No dog. 2 kids. Don't pee on the umbrella, though. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Kick it up. Now go flat back Supermans here. Flat back Superman. Arms out. One leg out. Superman here. All right, now let's grab your long pole here. Grab your long pole. We'll go touch your toes and then up over and then side to side. Touch your toes, up overhead, side, side. Get the obliques here. Got a few of those. We're gonna go straight out, just twists here. Your feet, lift that heel, but twist. All right, fellas, so real quickly, what we're gonna do today, obviously a little bit of limitations in terms of what we can do with other people. So it's really gonna be, all this is gonna be individual stuff, but it's wall ball, some stick handling, some footwork, a little bit of checks, okay? So these are all drills that I want you to be able to take, do them now, and then take away the coaching points that we're talking about and do them on your own. And look, there's not a whole lot of fancy things that you can do by yourself, but there's a lot that you can do that's going to make you better by yourself. And those are the things that are going to separate you guys and why you guys are here now. And what, if you want to take it to the next level, like, is the sexiest thing footwork? No, but is it really important to get it right and do it the right way when you're practicing it? Yes. So hopefully you can take all these drills and bring them with you. So let's all grab a ball or a couple balls and go to our bounce back. Ryan, did you figure out a solution for someone to throw with?
He's off camera right now. Oh, yep, he's good. He's good.
Awesome. Beautiful. Great. All right, so we're going to go strong hand first, okay? Strong hand first. We want to set up perpendicular to the wall. Big thing we want to focus on here. If you're just flat-footed, tossing it back and forth, that's not going to really be helpful. We want to be parallel, or I'm sorry, our feet parallel with the wall, so we're turned, our bodies are perpendicular. We want our hands out away from our body. We're holding our stick just about in the middle of the stick. So we're not all the way down here. We're not too choked up. We're right about somewhere in the middle, all right? So we're just gonna rep out strong hand for now. Let's get about 10 to 25 reps here. Just get the sticks going. Work on
Mitch,
really getting those. Go ahead.
What's your distance? What's your distance right now?
I mean, my wall kind of pops it back up, so I'm about 10 to 15 yards away. I think I'm about 12 yards right now. All right, but you want to be in a spot where it's going to be a challenge to catch, but you're not let it float back to you. So you want to be close enough that it's hard coming back, but far enough away that you have time. Now, I probably need to do a better job of getting my arms back away from my body, right? But we want to really focus on getting those arms out away from our body so you could like drop a basketball between your hands. All right, so let's see. You guys can go some strong hand reps. Dedio, try to turn your feet a little bit more. Good, good.
Fontecchio, really focus on giving with the ball. That's a good rep. Sometimes you reach out and cradle catch. Give with it, Alex. That's it. Good.
Good, Fonte. Good. Go ahead, Finn. Go ahead. That's it. Good, good. A little bit. Choke up a little bit more towards the middle of that stick, Finn. There you go. So that way you can protect it, both hands. Nygren's partner seems to be challenging him. Dedio, I know that the ball is kind of coming off dead. Put as much as you can into it. Throw harder so it comes back a little hotter off that. There you go. That's a little bit better. Now try not to step. Yeah, there you go. Try to keep your feet turned the whole time so you can just shift your weight instead of taking that big step every time. There it is. Good. That's much better. Good. Now really whale that thing. Get those arms away from your body so it's not right on your shoulder. There you go, Nygren. There you go. The roll back. I like it. Throw and roll back. All right, guys, let's switch over to weak hand now. Switch over to weak hand. All right, so same thing. Yep, same thing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Same thing. Want to keep your hands away from your body as best as possible. Good. Got a couple lefties here. Are Nygren? I think Nygren, Fontecchio, and Finn are all lefties. It's our entire left-handed side from the Sixers. Good. Really throw that hard. Throw that hard there, Dedio.
Finn, that looks good.
All right, so fellas, next thing we're going to do, let's bring it back up to the screen so you can see. So next thing we're going to do, and Nygren, this will be a little bit easier for you since you have a little bit more time between each rep. All right, now we're going to throw it, catch it, and then switch our hands and switch our body. So this is where we're going to throw the ball, catch it, almost like a split dodge, but we really want to focus on as we're changing hands, right? We catch it right here. We stay in this good athletic position. We bring our whole body across. We get it back to this side. We go to cradle, and we're ready to throw. So what that looks like, right? My body is turned. I throw it. I catch it. I switch hands. I step, throw it, catch it, switch hands, and step. So I'm not just flopping my stick in front of me. I'm actually turning my entire body the whole time as I throw this. Now I got to get my hands out away from my body, right? More as I throw these, get my hands back. All right, and give it a little mustard there. So let's see that. Really work on over accentuating, turning your body and changing sides. Good, good. Yeah, Nygren, attack it like a real ground ball. Whoever's your partner, have them gun it back at you. So it's difficult, right? And pick it up with that hand and then switch hands. So make do with what you have. Dedio, try not to change your feet until that ball is secured in your stick. Good, Fontecchio, good. That's it, Finn. That's it, Finn. Finn, again, try to over accentuate. Catch it, then switch. Cradle, catch it, then switch. Really work on one cradle, switch your whole body. Good, Daddy-O. One cradle, catch it, switch your whole body. Bring it across, turn your feet, turn your body. Good, back up a little bit, Daddy-O, and really give it. Really give it on the throw. There you go. Good, good, Alex. Good, that's nice. Back up a little bit if you can. I know you might be limited on space there, but that looks good. Oh, Nygren's gotten in the air now. All right, last one here, last one here. Eyes back up here, eyes back up here. All right, so now we're gonna catch this. All right, we're gonna throw it, catch it. I want you to put it down, goose it, pick it up, and throw it right away. So throw it, catch it, goose it, pick it up, find the wall, and throw it. Wherever you are, just kind of goose it back into a spot where you can get a pass and throw it. So these are kind of like bad passes, but we're getting it up off the ground and then trying to catch it. So throw it, catch it wherever you are, just try to throw it back into a good spot, pick it up, and throw it. So we're trying to work on maybe handling bad passes, goosing it, pick it up, find it, bounce it off the wall, and then make a hard catch. And throw it. Good. Good, Finn. That's nice. Use all the space you have. Be creative, knock it around, and go find the ball. Good. Now you're going to put it down, pop it to the side. Good, Ryan. Good. Attack that. That's it, Finn. Put it down, pick it up, off the ball, bounce back. Good. Goose it to yourself. Go pick it up. All right, Daddy, I'll make a challenge for yourself. Goose that somewhere else. Goose it, pick it up, and go find the ball. This is a hockey drill right here for you. Good. Make that catch, that cross-handed catch. This is where we're trying to handle these bad passes and pick it up. Make it a challenge for yourself. Good. About 2 more minutes here, or 1 more minute here. Catch it, move it, and don't be afraid to switch hands every now and then. If it's a bad pass and you catch it on the opposite side of your body, switch those hands. Good job, Ryan. Way to keep working there. Good, Daddy. Put it down, goose it, flick it, pick it up, bounce it off, and then catch it. Good. Find space, pop it over, pick it up, and switch.
Fontecchio, roll some like away from yourself, away from the bounce back. So like catch, throw it, roll it away.
Yeah.
Throw, catch, roll away. No, roll the ball away. So throw, catch, roll the ball away from the bounce back.
Good job, fellas. Good job. All right, let's bring it back up in front of the screen. Okay, now we're going to work on a little stick handling here. So Ryan, whoever was your partner, give them a big thank you. But they are done for the afternoon. Everything else you can do now by yourself. All right, so for fellas, now we're going to work on some stuff. So this next one is not going to be anything crazy, but we're going to work on our stick handling from different situations and at different angles. So what I have set up behind me, this is the setup I've got right now, is 5 by 5. If you have 5 yards by 5 yards, a box of cones. If you can make it a little wider and further away, if you can do 6 or 7 yards, that's great. But basically make it as wide as you have space, because we're going to be operating in this box. So go ahead and make that box. Once that box is made, pop back on here.
Finn, pace it out.
Yeah, long step out. Can you still see this right here, Rye?
Put one down. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Once your box is ready, come back in front of the screen. right, Daddy-O looks good. Finn, if you can tilt the camera down at all, and same thing, Nigel, if you can tilt it down at all a little bit, just so I can see as many of the cones as possible. And if you can't completely, that's fine. Yep, that works. That's good, Daddy-O. Good. Yeah, that's great, Ryan. That's perfect. Finn, that looks good. Cool. All right, so for the first round, fellas, what we're going to work on is rolling away from pressure, okay? So as we approach that cone, we're going to keep our stick to the outside. We're going to go inside the cone. We're going to roll away, bring our hands out, switch our hands, try to keep our stick up and down, and then attack the next cone. Again, bring our stick to the outside, punch away, roll away from that hand, okay? Bring it to the outside, punch away, roll away from that hand, bring it back to the outside, punch away, roll to the outside. So we're going to keep switching hands and then bringing it back to the inside, get it to the outside, and roll away. So really want to focus when we do this, okay, when I'm going around that cone, I want to focus on getting my hands out away from my body, keeping my stick, if not at 45, then straight up and down, punching using our body, actually running in a circle so we're not pivoting away from our stick, finding that next cone, protecting it as we come up, right? And then doing the same thing as we get to that next cone, protecting it, getting away from us, and then to the outside, okay? So we're working a lot of hand switches. Again, because you're in tight space, you don't have to go a million miles an hour. I care more about switching smoothly and protecting that stick with the roll away. So go ahead once you guys are ready and let me know if you have questions. Finn, you got to unmute yourself. I got you. What'd you say, Finn?
What hand are we on the? Are we keeping our stick to the inside or the outside? Because you froze for most of that.
Got it. You'll come to the inside and then you'll switch to the outside as you start rolling away. So, so every time you'll come in with it inside, you're switching your hands as you get to the cone. Take a couple reps and we'll check it out. Good, good, Daddy-O. Good, Daddy-O. Oh, Daddy-O got confused on the round. So Daddy-O, always try to keep it to, maybe if you can back the cone up just a step or two towards the camera, these two close cones, that should help. Nigel, we lost the visual on you. Yeah, that's good right there, Daddy-O. That'll give you a little bit more space to operate.
You're good.
So punching the stick put it in your left hand, take it, and then kick it to the, so you're always trying to get your stick back to the outside and protect it from the middle of the box. So as quick as you can, you want to get that stick to the outside, protect it from the middle of the box. Good. Now put that in your left, roll away from the middle, Daddy-O. There you go, Finn. Good, Finn. Then put it in your left, punch out, and roll away. That's perfect. It's a little bit awkward because you have to switch hands twice, right? And that's part of it, switching hands. Daddy-O, so Daddy-O, you want to go to the inside of the cone and roll to the outside. So you basically go inside the cone to start and then roll to the outside. Perfect. And then protect your stick from the middle like there's a guy attacking you. Good. There you go. Good. There it is. Now roll. Good. And don't switch hands until you get all the way out of that. Perfect, though, Daddy-O. That's much better. Put it in your left. Roll away. Protect it. Good. There it is.
Fontecchio, roll away at the cone. Don't split. So as you're coming at me right now with your left hand, go to your next cone. Just walk through this. Go start at one cone.
Good, Finn. That looks real good, Finn.
Oh, Fontecchio, you just.
So good, Nigel. Good, Nigel.
Punch away. Then no roll. Alex. That's rewind. Alex, you're splitting. Fontecchio, you're splitting. Roll away. So you should do a loop around that cone. So punch and then nope. You're rolling the wrong way.
Finn, you're looking good. Let's go the other way now, Finn. Reverse directions, Finn. And Nigel in reverse directions. You guys are both doing it right. Let's go the other direction now.
Fontecchio, go to the next cone and I'll walk you through it. Okay. Left hand, good. Now change hands, and then turn around your right shoulder.
Go around the cone now.
Around the cone.
Outside of the box. There you go.
Exactly. Yes. Now, yeah. No, Alex. Go back to it. Go around that cone. Turn around. Punch to your right hand. Now roll over your right. Yep. Then run around the cone. Run. Nope, 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 nope. The cone at your feet. The cone at your feet. Run around the cone and then go.
We'll have to do a breakout for this one.
Right hand, right, punch, and then roll to your right and run around that cone at your feet. There's a cone at your feet.
Daddy, you want to head into the corner in the opposite hand. So reverse directions now.
Alex,
yeah,
do you
keep your
understand
stick
what I'm
to the
saying?
outside. Perfect.
It's
Daddy,
I'm
now
kind of far from you. So
inside, then a route. Inside, then around the other way.
Left hand. I'm in my left hand. Okay. And I'm going like this. I'm punching, and then I'm running around the cone, and then I go to the next cone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, let's get everyone back in here though. This is
good, Ryan. Good, Ryan. That's it.
Good. We'll work on that one, Fontecchio and Daddy. We might have to have a breakout here.
Fontecchio, let me just see you do one of them correctly, so that I know you can do it on your own.
All right.
One roll away. Approach one cone, roll away. Go to the inside, roll to the outside of the cone.
Yep. Yes.
There you go. There you go. You still want to always protect it from the middle. Protect it from the middle. All right, so fellas, now we're going to go. Okay, now we're going to go with. Now we're going to go with the series. Okay, we're going to go one hand on one. So I want to work on. You want to be a little bit higher up. If you guys ever watch Joel White, he's one of the best in the game to do this. Okay, again, keeping our stick north-south, getting that top hand, cradling with that one hand, and then going back into our power cradle. So one leg will be that one-hand cradle. We'll pivot here, go to a normal power cradle. Okay, and then here we're going to bring our stick across our body and protect it here. And then the last one is the walk the dog. So I just lost it there. So one hand, regular cradle, across the body, and then one hand walk the dog. So I'll walk through this one more time. All right, so one hand cradle, we're choking up here, protecting with our other arm. Then we go to the power cradle, just a normal cradle, got about split halfway. Okay, then when we come here, we're going to plant across our body and protect it down here. Again, choking up should help. And then here, we're getting our hand out and walking the dog. Okay, so take a couple laps. Just go slow if you need to. Work on transitioning between those different holds.
All strong hand. All strong hand.
All strong hand, yep. So one hand, power cradle, cross hand with one hand off. Good, Fontecchio, good.
Run around the cones, though, Alex. That looked good, though.
Good. Teddy-O, the hockey is perfect. Now hockey with one hand on. So the last one is your bottom hand is at the bottom, or top hand's at the bottom of the stick, and you're protecting with your top hand.
Alex, run around the cones. Run around the cones. Finn, let's see it. Strong hand.
One hand, power. Good, Teddy-O, good. Now keep that over there and one hand out. Good, Teddy-O, keep it
Finn,
low.
just run in the opposite direction since you're left-handed.
Nygren, we fell over, I think.
Finn, you want to run to your left since you're left-handed. Does that make sense?
There you go. We're back, Ryan Nygren. Good, Teddy-O. Good. Bring it across your body. Good. And then one hand. Use the other hand to protect it. Teddy-O, keep that low. When you bring it across, Teddy-O, watch me here. Come here.
Finn, that last one should be walk the dog. So you want to let go of your top hand. Yep, exactly.
Down low, okay? And if you need to choke up a little bit, you can choke up a little bit, but you want to keep your stick down low, because if it's up here, right, you're just holding this away from that guy, protecting it. So you come across hockey style, you did good, and then just basically take your top hand off, keep it low down there.
Better, Finn.
As well.
Finn, let me see you walk the dog all four cones.
Good,
Try to get that bottom hand all the way at the bottom, Finn.
One-handed, Nygren. Good. Bring it across your body now. Good.
Yeah, that's it, Finn.
Good, and then one-handed.
Yeah, that's good, Finn. Yeah.
All right, fellas, one more good loop. You feel good about, then bring it up. We'll start to get into some a little more intense footwork here. Good, Daddy-O. Good. There you go. Good. That's much better, Daddy-O. Much better there. Okay, great. Let's come up to the camera here. All right, so now the setup we're going to use, all right, we're going to do a new setup. You basically can keep half the box. We're just going to shift two of the cones over, okay? and then we're going to add 2 cones to make a zigzag. All right, so you might not be able to see all 6 of mine, or we might have to actually pack it in a little bit tighter so you can see. All right, but we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want 6 cones in a zigzag pattern. Should be 3 to 4 yards away from each other on 45-degree diagonals. All right, so does everyone see that setup that I've got? You see that, Rye, or is there too much glare?
I could see it. Somebody see those yellow cones?
So it's basically a line of 3, and then a line of 3 just staggered 2 or 3 yards. A 3 and 3 like that. And, you know what we can do here? Just like that, fellas. That's what it should look like.
Yes.
We have the tools.
Mitch, just do a whole whiteboard demo here with lines.
You want to do that while I do the demo?
Can I?
Should be able to. Just anyway. All right, so once you're set up, bring it back in so we can see you. All right, so fellas, so what we're gonna do now we don't need a ball, all right? So this drill right here, this is the core of everything we wanna work on, and all of you guys have worked with me at some point, so that's the good news about this. But right, what we're working on here is our change of direction and our matching our offensive player's speed. So we're gonna break down on the ball. We want our butt nice and low, our chest up, our stick out in front. Again, for us long poles, we're gonna have our bottom hand all the way at the bottom, our top hand maybe 1 elbow length away. All right, so butt is down, chest is up, stick is out. We approach that ball. As soon as we play the ball, he's going to be dodging towards us. We need to have quick, choppy steps back to match it, okay? So what we're going to do this first round, we're going to go up and back, acting like we're approaching the ball. So I'm here, I break down the ball, quick, choppy steps back. As soon as I get back, break down on the ball, quick, choppy steps back. Notice my hips are always facing the goal. The big thing that I want you guys, that you guys have all come up through the Trilogy system at different levels. The big thing I want to see you guys really work on is getting your long pole, especially you guys have only worked with the short sticks. With the Sixers, I want to get your long pole out in front of you. So that might mean shortening up your top hand a bit, getting it off your hip and out in front of you. And as you come back, it's difficult. You get into that habit of wanting to bring it back. Keep it out in front of you. All right, so let me see your reps here. Let's keep our stick out, quick choppy steps, and move our feet. Go ahead when you're ready. Go ahead when you're ready. Yeah, you're good, Rye. Good. Keep that stick out in front. Stick out in front. Don't worry too much about the cones. Just use them as a general guide. Good, good. Top hand a little bit lower, Ryan Nygren. Good, Dedio. Good. Hard changes. Hard changes, Dedio. Don't stop. It should be quick, choppy, pat steps as you go. Good. Once you finish, walk back. Take a second to regain your breath. And then come back again, or take a second and then come back the other way. Let's see if Fontecchio. Get like 4 or 5 reps each direction. Good, Dedio. Chest up. Keep that chest up. Good. Butt down, chest up. Good. Good, Dedio. Good, Nygren. Top hand a little bit lower, Nygren. Slide that top hand a tiny bit lower.
Alex and Finn, don't worry so much about looking back to the cone. We'd rather you kind of backpedal and hit the cone or even go past it. Like, this is all about keeping your head up as you backpedal. So don't look down at the cone.
Yeah, realistically, you don't even need a cone back there. It's just 3 or 4 steps back and then find the forward
Keep
cone.
going, Finn. Keep going.
Good, Nygren. Good. Good, Nygren. Keep that right out in the gloves, not up in the shoulder or the head, right out in the gloves. Good. That's it, Alex. Good, Alex. Keep your chest up. Keep that chest up. Good, Finn. Let's get another rep in, Finn.
Finn, do you have a question? You have to unmute yourself if you have a question. Otherwise, let's get another rep.
What's up, Finn?
Oh, I'm just saying, I'm looking back because all my cones are frisbees, and I gonna slip on them.
No, that's part of the that's part of the
That's okay.
charm.
We'll post it on social
He's
media.
got a wall. He's got a wall. Then go the other way. Finn, just go the other way. Start on the other side. There you go.
Good, Daddy-O. Good. Now quicker. Go from broken down to backwards quicker, Daddy-O. That's great positioning. Now I want to see you move back and forth quicker. I don't know if you have cleats on. If you have cleats on, really test those cleats right now. I want you to test your change of direction. One more each. Get one more good one each. Good, now you're gonna change hard. Break down. Good. Better. Faster, Daddy-O. Faster. Good. Match that speed. Nice. Fontecchio, keep the stick in his gloves, not on the hip. Good job. All right. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Good work, fellas. Good. That's starting to look good. The hard part here, all right, is not keeping your stick on your hip. And some of you guys, you do a better job, and you have the tendency to bring it up to your shoulder and to bring it to your hip. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on our drop steps, okay? So we're going to sprint to that first cone. We're going to step to the outs or back to where we came from. Drop step, find the next cone. Again, stepping closer to where we just came from. Open, drop step. Step here, open, drop step. What I want to do here is stay nice and low, stay nice and compact. Keep my elbows locked at about 90 degrees. So I'm like driving the guy side to side and test that change of direction. Get extra low on each change of direction and keep your butt down. All right, let's see it, boys. Good, now you're gonna plant and open. One quick hard cut and open. Good, plant and open. Nice job, Ryan.
Is it like a shuffle? Or
no,
you're not.
Sprint. Turn and sprint.
All
So
right.
drop step, turn, sprint. Drop step, get low, turn, sprint. Good, Daddy-O. Oh, Daddy-O. You got to open back to where you came from. Whatever direction you came from, you want to open back that way every time. So it's a drop step. Yep, plant, open, drop. Plant, open. Good, Daddy-O. Good. There you go.
Good,
now,
Finn.
Daddy-O, these are almost like hockey stops, right?
Again, Finn. Again. Good. That looked good.
Fontecchio, you're just cutting. You need to open your hips, buddy. You need to open back towards the camera this time. So from this direction, as you're running away from the camera, every time you want to plant and open your hips towards the camera. So I got to see your smiling face as you change direction when you're going away from the camera.
Finn, make sure you're going both directions. So start after you get one more rep, and then start on the other side.
There you go, Fontecchio. Yep, and then go to the next cone. Same thing. Open back towards the camera. That's nice. Plant, open. Good, Fontecchio. Much better. Good. Stay low now. Stay low and drive. Good job. That's it, Nygren. Go. Regain your footing there. Nice job.
Finn, make sure you keep good posture during this. Don't hunch over. Finn, you hear me? Finn, let me know if you hear me. Just don't hunch over too much. Make sure you still keep athletic up top with your torso.
All right, guys, let's bring it back in. So that drill right there, like that is essentially breaking down for a one-on-one and then matching that speed. So and then drop stepping and drive. That is like the most important aspect of every one-on-one matchup you'll ever have. If you go through that drill full speed for a minute and a half with each of those different reps, that is a good thing to start every practice, every time you work out on your own with. So that's I think one of the most valuable, simple drills you can do. The next one we're going to work on, all right, is putting it together a little bit more in a realistic situation. So you can see I have this goal. I'm going to pull my goal a little bit more into center, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to set the cones up, okay?
Mitch, use the whiteboard.
Good call. So here's a cone. Here's a cone. So it's going to look like a Y here, okay? And then my goal is going to be just about here. So what I'm going to do, and I'll walk through this, but I'm going to have a cone here, cone here, cone here, and actually let's put the other cone here, just above GLE, okay? So I'm going to start at this cone. I'm going to backpedal this cone. I'm going to drop step and sprint to this cone. I'm going to pretend like this offensive player change direction behind the crease. I'm going to jump over the net. If you don't have a net, that's fine. Maybe put a little bit of a hurdle that you have to jump over. I'm going to get to this cone, close the gate, and then I'm going to help back into the middle. Okay, so I'll walk through it now, but this is what the setup should look like. All right, if you guys actually want to set that up, and then I'll walk through the points. So go ahead and get that set up, and then come back, and I'll show you how we're going to walk through it. Better set mine up too. All right, so it looks like we're all set up here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so I've got it set up right here. You can see cone. This is the initial dodge. That's where he makes his move. That's how I'm gonna drop step to that cone. I'm gonna jump the goal, go to that side, close the gate, and get back in. So what that looks like, all right, is I break down what we just practiced. Quick choppy steps back. When I get to the, once I see the cone, I'm gonna turn and drop step, sprint to this cone. He made his move, I get low. I turn and drop step. I gotta get over the net. So if you have a little hurdle you can use, okay, I come here, I close the gate, and then I get my stick to the inside. All right, so we're working on all different aspects of defender from behind. The quick choppy steps back, the drop step, changing directions, getting over the net, closing the gate, and then getting back to the inside. Working on getting good habits and getting back to the starting position. All right, we'll go through 4, 5, 6 reps of that, and then you'll just stagger the cones the other direction. So you go the other way first, and then close the gate on the other side. So let's see them, boys.
Fontecchio.
Good job getting your stick in the inside, Nygren.
Fontecchio, when you drop step, don't turn your back to the camera. Don't turn your back. The offensive player is coming right at you. So when you drop step, you got to open up, you plant that right foot, and then drop step with your left foot. Does that make sense?
Nygren, try to take a second between each rep so you can go full speed. So take a good
back pedal,
10, 15 seconds between each rep.
Drop, and then plant. There, drop. That's it, Fontecchio. Yes, that was it, Alex. Good. That was much better.
Good, Daddy-O. Good.
You did the first drop. Sorry.
Fontecchio, you always want to be facing the camera. You never want to turn your back to the camera in this drill. Good, Daddy-O. Good. Plant. Get over.
Let's see it, Finn.
Plant and stick to the inside now, Daddy-O. Stick to the inside. I know you have to navigate behind that fence, but as soon as you go to that far side, get that stick to the inside. Ryan Nygren's doing a great job of it. As he goes to come back to the inside, immediately get that stick. That's a great habit you can work on right now. Good, Ryan. Good, Ryan. Uh-oh.
Good, Finn. That was a good rep, Finn.
Good, Daddy-O. Good, Daddy-O. Now get your stick. Don't turn your back, Daddy-O. Don't turn your back when you're going back to the inside. Good, Nygren. Good. Get across. Good.
Stick in front, Finn. Stick in front.
That's it. That's it. Good. Good. And then over accentuate. Fellas, eyes up here real quick, and then we're going to switch the cones. But really on this closing the gate, I know it's hard without actually a person there, but really over accentuate the quick choppy steps to work your body around. So as I come up to this cone, I don't go right at it. I work to the inside and work my hips around this way. So that way when I'm going to the inside, my stick, I mean, for me as a righty, it's already there. On the opposite side, I'm gonna have to switch it all the way across, okay? But my hips should almost come back so they're parallel with GLE. So it's just an easy step across to the middle. So let's reverse our cones now. So put our other cone just kind of near the back of the goal. The first cone up by GLE. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, opposite direction. So for me as a righty now, quick back pedal, boom, drop step, plant, get over the net, work my way around. Now I got to switch my hands and get my stick all the way to the inside. Once you're set, start repping it out.
Good, Fontecchio.
Good, Nygren, good. Good, Johnny. Plant hard, get across the hurdle. Good, work your hips around. Nice job, nice job. That was a really good rep, Johnny Daddio.
Good. Finn, after you close the gate, really exaggerate putting your stick up in the air. Don't have it down by your hip, okay, Finn? Exaggerate that. It might look a little weird, but exaggerate that motion.
Well, especially
Good,
you guys
Fontecchio.
as lefties, Finn. All you lefties, you got to work extra hard on this side. Actually, no, this is the easy side for you. Good, Fontecchio. Break hard, change direction. Open up, stick to the inside. Good, good. That's it, Ryan. Good, plant hard. Test yourself on the change direction. Test yourself on that change direction. Good job. Good, plant hard. Get to the inside. Nice job, nice job. Fontecchio, make sure you're turning your hips. Don't shuffle. Turn those hips and sprint. So it's a back pedal, turn and sprint, plant, turn and sprint, turn and sprint. Let's get 2 or 3 good reps each. 2 or 3 good reps each, and we'll move on.
Turn your hips more, Ryan. Turn when you close the gate. Get that outside hip all the way turned around. We lost Finn.
Good.
We
good.
lost Finn.
He went over the wall he was talking about. All right, fellas. Good job. Good job. Let's bring it back up.
Finn, we lost you. Okay. We getting water?
Oh, that's a bad goal right there. All right, fellas, now we're going to take 5 cones and you're going to put them around the goal as if they were dodgers. So again, understanding you have different space limitations, put your goal and put your cones as far away as a dodger is possible in given your yard, okay, around the outside. So this would be like a low wing dodge, this would be like a midfielder wing dodge or high wing dodge, top center midi wing dodge, attack low wing dodge. So let's get
Mitch,
5 cones out there and a star.
It might just be my screen, but the two of the stars are hidden behind the participants.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Finn, you all good with this setup?
What, coach?
Are you good with this new setup with the cones, the 5 and the star around? Okay.
All right, once you're, yeah, that's it. And if you have a small space, that's fine. We can work with it. So once you're good, come back in the screen so you can see. Okay, the thing here we want to really focus on is our approach angles. So we're doing a good job, but we're starting in the middle, like we're the slide guy, or we're going out to or we're an off ball guy, helping to the inside. Imagine the ball's over here on this side of the field. And now transfers over to my man. I want to come out on a small C, taking away this top side, forcing him underneath. So on this side, y'all hear me okay? On this side, I'm over committing to the top side, forcing him down, so the only place he can go is back behind. On this side, I'm doing a little bit more straight up, but still forcing him down that alley is the only way. Top center, it's completely up to you. And then as I go to this side, because I'm a righty, I'm going to over commit with my feet, using my feet and my body to force him underneath because I have my stick on the inside to protect, okay? So what it looks like in real time, all right, I start here, I break down over the top, get my stick to the inside. I break down over the top, stick to the inside. I come back to the middle, force him one way, stick to the inside. And I come over the top here, keeping my strong hand, stick to the inside, okay? So every rep, I'm over accentuating that small C approach. As soon as I break down on the cone, my stick gets into the middle to protect that skip lane. It's like they move the ball and I'm helping out. I get back in, change direction, and break back out on that small C, okay? So let's see everyone rep that out a few times. Whew. Mute myself while I pant for the next 10 seconds.
Head up, Finn, head up.
Nigel, I know you have small space to work with, so I don't want to see you go straight out the cone. I want immediately 2 quick steps over the top, really accentuate your body positioning to take away that top side of the dodger. Dedio, that's straight on. You got to force him down that alley.
Finn,
There you
keep
go.
that head up. Keep that head up as you're approaching the ball. Keep your head up, and then when you're recovering, right, you're looking back. You're looking to recover back, but you need to make sure you glance back too. Okay. Keep your head up. Don't stare at the ground.
Want to take your small C cuts, right? It's never straight at the cone. A small C. Come over, bow it out. Good. Better there. Better there, Dedio. A little bit more to the middle. A little bit more to the middle, Dedio. A little bit more of a C. Good, Finn. Stick to the inside. Change that hand. Stick to the inside. Protect. Good. Break out on the cone and stick to the inside to protect. Lady with the stroller saying, what the hell's going on in my neighborhood right now? I love it. I love it, Nigel. Good, good. All right, let's take a second. Take a second, catch your breath. All right, let's go one more good hard rep. One more good hard rep. All right. Opposite direction. So start the opposite direction as you just went. One good
Finn, we gotta get you in shape, huh?
Fontecchio's struggling down there too. Good job, Finn. Good job.
The quarantine 15.
Yeah. All right. All right. Bring it up tight, fellas. Bring it up tight. All right. Now we're going to get into a little checking. Okay. A little checking. So for the first round here, in fact, we'll use cones for the first one. Put the cones just about shoulder width apart. Okay. Just about shoulder width apart. And for the first round, we're going to go just right on our knees. So we're going to take our lower body out of it. It's just a little quick, get our stick going. All right, so I want to start with a quick poke in between each. All right, quick poke in between each. You can go 2 hands or 1 hand. Just a little bit of quick pokes here. All right, try to keep that chest up, that butt down a little bit. All right, so we're in athletic stance between the cones here.
We'll all start at the same time, and we'll go for a minute straight, okay? Everybody get in position here. Get your cones set. Get your body set. We'll all go together for a full minute clip.
Oh, yeah, I like the guys with the big cones. That's nice. Tall cones are helpful, but not necessary.
Hey, Coach, are we on knees down or standing up? I missed part of it.
Knees down for this round, then we'll do a round standing up.
Okay, cool.
Just got train tracks going by.
Ryan froze. I think we're good to start, Mitch. Ryan froze.
Okay.
So
here we go.
we're good.
On mark, get set, go. Pokes. Yep, good. You're good, Ryan. Poke. Oh no, that's a penalty on Fontecchio. Poke, 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 poke right now. Poke, poke, poke. Poke, we're poking, poking, under control. It's got to be under control, right? Hard, aggressive, but under control.
Don't lean. Don't lean. Keep that chest up. Keep that chest up. Don't lean. You're leaning, you're lunging.
Exactly. All right, let's stay in that position now. Stay in that position. All right, now we're going to go slap check. Slap check. So boom, boom, boom. Outside, middle, outside. Outside, middle, outside. Good. There you go. There you go, Daddy-O. Hard, hard, hard. Slap the ground. Like this is, you know, you're waist height now. Slap the ground. I want you to see it. Don't lean. Don't lean, Daddy-O. Don't lean there, Fontecchio. Keep that chest up. Butt down. There you go. Good, good. That's it, Nygren. Good, Nygren. Good, Nygren.
You can put your butt down a little bit, Fontecchio. Be an athlete here.
That chest up, Nygren. Keep that chest up. This is, get those forearms going. Get those shoulders going. Good, fellas. Good. All right, now let's have everyone pop up. Now we're going to stand up. Now we're going to stand up, do the same thing. All right, stand up, do the same thing. We want to keep on. Now we're on the balls of our feet. All right, we're going to start with poke checks here. Poke checks in between, right? I know you don't have something there. If you want to pull something in or use a chair or something, we're going in, out. Oh, I'm about to poke check. I'm about to poke check you. Get out of here. I got someone coming in to get poke checked.
There's a loose child. There's two loose children. Loose children. Check those children. Catch your breath,
Good,
Finn.
good.
Let's
Butt
go.
down, butt down. Not, you're not at the ground now. Hand height, hand height. Keep going, keep going.
Come on, Finn.
Good, good. Don't
Butt
lean,
down,
Fontecchio.
chest up.
Don't lean. Don't lean, Daddy-O. Got to keep it athletic stance. Good, Nygren. Good, Nygren. Okay, now we're going to go figure eights. Figure eights. So use the cone as a guide, but we're going around. Again, I want you, get your top hand a little bit lower. Your bottom hand should not be behind your hip. You want everything out in front of you, so you're out here, okay? Little figure eights here. Figure eights going over and under the cone. Notice I'm light on my feet. You could be able to bounce, give it a little bounce side to side. Just little figure eights, hard, aggressive, choppy, keeping our butt down, our chest up. Let's see it.
Ryan, go on the other side of the cones and face this way.
Yep, good call.
Yeah.
Figure eights, there you go. Up and down, make figure eights. It should look as much like it. There you go. Don't lean, Fontecchio. Top hip, but get that hand off your hip. Hand off your hip, bottom hand off your hip, Fontecchio. There you go. Bottom hand off your hip there, Daddy-O. Butt down, get your feet a little bit more. Knees bent, there you go, good.
Good. Give me a little bounce, Ryan. Give me a little bounce. Bounce on those feet.
Oh,
Bounce on those feet.
Fontecchio's feeling it.
Breathe, Alex. Breathe. Light on your feet, Daddy-O. Light on your feet. You're a statue.
There you go. Oh, Nygren, I like it. Nygren getting a little icky shuffle mixed in.
There we go.
I love it. All right, now W's. Up, up, up. Get it off your hip, up. Light on those feet, up.
Fontecchio's going to collapse. His arms are going to collapse.
The shoulders got to be burning right now. Let's go, Nygren. Keep it up. Let's go. W's. Nygren,
Finn,
side to
Finn,
side.
we ready?
I love
Let's
it.
do this, Finn. Good. Light on your feet, Finn. Give me a little bounce side to side. Their arms are gassed.
All right, stop. Everyone bring it in. Stop. Everyone bring it in. We got a contest to end it. Put your stick down where we can see it. Put your stick down where the camera can see it. All right, Rye, you got the clock here. We're going side to side hops, 1 foot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 each foot. Actually, don't worry about a clock. I just said that, but 25 each foot. First one to finish and give the thumbs up wins, okay? 25 each foot.
Okay.
1 foot, so single foot, 25, and then when you finish that, go other foot, 25. All right, so 25, 25. First one with the thumbs up and done jumping wins. Ryan, you got the go call, and you're the judge. Forrest, you're the second set of eyes. We're recording, so we'll figure it out.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Did you do both feet, Ryan?
No.
Mitch, they all smoked you. So either the counting system was off or Ryan cheated. Fontecchio's stick was almost off the entire screen by the time he was done. I was worried about that. And Finn, I think you stepped on your stick as many times as you actually got over it.
Daddy-o, Niagara, did you guys just do 1 foot?
No,
2
both
feet? Jesus, I'm old.
I don't know.
All right, fellas. We'll bring
Ryan
it up.
Ryan was the official winner, by the way.
Yeah,
Mitch.
he flew through that. I can't wait to watch that.
Flew it.
Learn some things.
Duh,
From
yeah.
All right, fellas, bring it up nice and tight here. That was a quick hour right there. That went by fast. So, Finn, can you see me? You're frozen, I think, but good. So, guys, look, defensively, individually, if you have a buddy you can do one-on-ones or a sibling, I guess, that you can do one-on-ones with, that's great. If you don't, this is what you need to work on. Your footwork, being really comfortable with your stick, and your conditioning. If you can do those 3 things and start to watch some film, that's going to put you in a position to have success whenever you're allowed back on the fields. Okay, so great job today. These are all drills you can do on your own. We're going to keep doing these over the coming weeks. We'll keep adding in different drills, different things you can do. But hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If nothing else, getting you out and getting you a good workout in for an hour. So great job. Thanks for coming out. And if you guys have any questions, we can stick around for a bit here.
One suggestion, guys, if you're going to do this on your own, you notice when you do the checking stuff, your arms are gassed. When you do the footwork stuff, your legs are gassed. So you can do a little circuit where you're doing footwork and then you go to checks and you go back to footwork and then you go to checks, kind of balancing kind of those 2 elements. Sorry, but any questions? Finn, how's our conditioning doing? You okay, buddy?
You know, I'm more of a long distance guy, maybe. You know,
Awesome. Well, it's great seeing
That's
you
a
guys.
joke.
Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Niagara, keep representing the middle of the country, and you East Coast guys, keep it up. Congrats to Fontecchio on Deerfield. Pretty exciting news. And yeah, looking forward to more of these. Hopefully we'll get you guys back out there.
Yeah. Thanks, coaches.
Thanks,
Good work,
fellas.
boys.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.
4 times. Thank you.
Hey, coach. Okay, coaches, I might send you guys an email just to follow up. And just if I have any other questions, can I shoot you those in an email?
Yeah.
Sure. And we'll send this out to you guys so you have this too, the recording of it.
Okay.
You have all the
And I'm
drills.
not sure if I have your guys' personal email. Is that something you give out, or do I just have to email
reply to the invite that you got. Just that's the easiest thing.
Okay.
And we'll connect you with our direct
Okay.
emails.
Info. Okay.
Lost you there, but if you email that info at Trilogy Lacrosse,
right.
we'll respond from our
Thanks,
personal
guys.
emails. Absolutely. Great work, Ryan.